Dude, have you noticed this? Okay, so FLCL in the chat, that's normally me. That's my account. But I think Gus or somebody at the Smash House is just on Twitch from my account, and they're just posting under my name. It's not cool. But what is cool is the fact that Sunwalker has a chance to make top 8 for the first time at ESI.
Triple shining him off.
Bair also trying to make a deep run in Rouge bracket today. 44 straight percent for Sunwalker today. 52. Oh, now he's already at death percent.
Yeah.
See if he can get that grab. Oh, that was so scary. If you don't refresh invincibility and you wait that long to get that back air.
Could have gone under battlefield there.
Yeah, exactly. So fire stalling before you go for those back airs is really good.
Ooh, super unsafe pound.
Yeah, but he, you could tell he kind of reacted slightly too slowly after getting the up throw. You can tell he hasn't practiced his Trouble Puff event match on 20XX
right.
recently.
Oh man, not what we like to see. But yeah, this Bair seems pretty antsy. I feel like in the neutral, he doesn't seem like we see him spacing some aerials here, just sort of making a circuitous route to the middle. But
I like the way Nevin's playing this. He's just running around trying to wait for an opportunity to present itself, as opposed to trying to create one.
Boy.
Oh, and as I say it. All right, no DI, so he's going to trade here.
Yep. Down a stock.
Shoutouts to Gibbs in the chat. All right, decent movement from Sunwalker. Messes up the lasers, but gets the next ones.
Probably not a good shine there.
Yeah, I think if you whiff a nair,
clearly in the air.
Yeah, if you whiff a nair, like you probably want to get out of there or do like a turnaround up tilt.
I would do that as Falco. Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a good like anti-air against Puff and honestly
Bair
any
got the pounds really nicely, but doesn't get a punish, unfortunately.
He gets a dash attack there.
Could have maybe turned around up tilt. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that is usually the standard punish there.
Oh, he goes for the spot dodge, so double shine would have worked there, but I feel like that's just not that good against Puff. Against Spaceys, I feel like it's super good. The run-up double shine against spot dodge.
And straight up. Oh, okay, that is a blessing from Nevin. And he's going to have an opportunity to even this up.
Do you think the F-Smash hitbox wasn't out yet?
I think that it was out, but it just like wasn't able to trade, unfortunately,
just
for
wasn't
Bair.
there.
I don't know if F-Smash is the right choice. Like, I feel like Hungrybox would have just went off the stage and just tried to like back air Nevin underneath.
Get a fair trade or something. Or okay.
And 93%, I mean, that is definitely a lead, but as we know in this matchup, if Fox just gets one nair, he could take it so far. Ooh, I feel like if he would have spammed side B, he might have been able to get
I didn't even see him use his double jump there.
Yeah, me neither. All right, let's see if he can bring himself back into this one. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, boy. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of Puffs just love pounds. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can't burn your double jump off stage against a Puff like that.
Ooh, I was thinking maybe an air dodge on there. Back to the tag. Pounding again.
Yeah, Bair's going for I mean, he's not getting punished too hard, so...
That's true.
Yeah.
That's going to be the game. Yeah. I guess, again, if you're not getting punished, you can do whatever you want.
Well, we were just talking about how there's really not that many Puffs to play against Noshi Melee, so you could tell Nevin just doesn't have, like, those, that muscle memory down. Honestly, if you're playing against Puff and, like, if you feel that fear in your heart, just please get to the point where you just immediately hold left or right. Just try to run away. Because that's exactly how you're going to get the DI if you do, in fact, get grabbed.
Right.
We didn't see him get a single DI on up throw rest.
That's true.
If he gets every single DI on that, it's a completely different game. I mean, he probably wins.
Right, because then we get to see, how good is Bair's punish grab off of the DI on up throw.
He's just making it a bit too easy for Bair at this point, but he's got Pokemon Stadium, and this matchup is already difficult for Puff before you even weigh in the fact that we're on this stage now. I don't think he did end up getting a short in there, and I know that he went for it. So
was that a 3/4? It might have been.
It may have been, but I don't know. He's got to shake it off and still believe in his tech, even though we've seen a couple mistakes.
Right.
He's got to tell himself, I'm going to play as though I'm confident in my tech, even if I make the occasional mistake.
Yeah, that's a good mindset.
So in that case, when Jigglypuff whiffs that
you got to
aerial,
punish that. Oh, punishes it. That was great, actually.
Look for more opportunities to get Tomahawk grabs. If you notice that you're landing on Puff's shield with aerials a lot, that probably means you could have landed and just grabbed their shield before they did anything, because most of the time they're waiting to react to you hitting their shield.
But I will say this particular Puff is throwing a lot of shield grabs out right after the aerial, so tomahawking might not be a great idea if you land in front. Just because the shine's actually connecting a lot right now after the aerial.
You definitely, if you can, you want to Tomahawk from behind just to mitigate that risk.
Right, see the shine hits again, and Puff tries to act immediately after the first aerial.
Ooh, I like that. He ran away after getting some shield pressure on, and then came back with the nair, reading that Bair was going to jump out of shield, and worked out. And this is like pretty much even, because Puff is essentially at kill percent.
Oh boy.
stuff for a Puff main nowadays. Oh, I like that cross up. Wave dashes through and gets another shine out.
Yeah, you know, just gets a mini read that Bair's going to respect him in his pressure. Okay, gets a weak hit.
That's 2 up smashes in a row with the weak hitbox for Sunwalker. Gets in there.
I think Bair's going to start down screen, up tilt?
Up air. Oh, wow, nice jump from Bair.
Yeah.
Gets barely out of range of that. And he's 1 back air away from securing the stock. And by back air, I mean strong back air, but
that's
at
pretty
Mew
bad.
2%.
That's pretty bad fair in. He just drifted straight in and faired. It was like the easiest up smash ever.
Yeah. It seems like Sunwalker's playing a lot better now, so he's going to have to start respecting him a bit
Laser
more.
the wrong way. Unfortunate.
So, I don't like the up B, initial up B starting point choice.
You think it went down too low?
Yeah, I think if he would have started a little higher, he would have afforded himself more drift options.
Misses the DI.
Yeah, luckily he was at such a low percent. I don't think Bair thought that he was going to actually get the kill off of that.
Okay.
Drill was okay there. I mean, he does have this follow-up. And see, he does go for that
tech.
shield grab.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, that was another opportunity for
Puff has to be ready for that missed tech there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, of course, like we all watch Hungry Box, we know what he's capable of, and it's much harder than it looks, I would say, in a lot of cases. But even so.
Side B. Get out of there. You don't have to fight him here. He had an opportunity to go back to center stage. Like, just because you landed on stage and like Puff is the one in the corner, you don't have to press that advantage right now. I would have ran to center, make sure that he can't kill me, and then get my laser out, keep him in the corner. But that back air was a little overzealous, I think. And it did end up costing him the stock.
In the pound. I would say Sunwalker missing a lot of techs.
Yeah, and every time Bair whiffs these pounds, it doesn't look like Sunwalker has much of a game plan for how he wants to punish. I think grab would be...
You say grab?
If you can get grabbed, if he's low enough to the ground for grab, yeah. Oh, and really nice tomahawk up smash there. You see that?
Yeah.
Calling out the jump out of shield. Very nice.
Yeah, I would say that Bair has a pretty constant rhythm with how he likes to go out of shield.
Sunwalker's running straight in. It's working out. But again, his up airs are so, like... They're just like, he's hitting with the very tip hitbox. Even if he's like slow, it's fine to be slow. Just jump right into the center of Puff's body because she can't go anywhere. She has to just basically wait for you to jump into her body. That is
Bair got a shot
likely
here.
not going to do it. He's making it back.
Yeah. Bair not with too many good edge guards this set.
And Sunwalker doesn't go for the ledge dash, but he gets away with that side B. And we're going to a game 3.
Let's do it.
Let's go, Nevin. So, I don't know. I still feel like Sunwalker isn't playing as confidently as I know he can be. You know, we're not seeing those ledge dashes. We're seeing him throw out these antsy up smashes that are working, admittedly, but I don't know. I want to see him stick to his game plan, execute, and just try to hang back, like play to his advantage a bit more.
Ooh,
that was an insane
magnet grab.
max range.
Grabbed a jab or something? I'm not exactly sure.
Another instance again of him landing on Bair's shield.
Okay.
Goes for back throw, back throw up air, and Bair doesn't DI it properly. Nice mix-up. Ooh, if he would have just gotten just out of the way, that could have been an up smash in the whole stock, but as I've
seen Bair react a little late to a lot of jab resets.
Oh, that could have been a rest.
Weird air dodge.
Goes to ledge. And see, we're not seeing any ledge dashes from
there we go.
That's going to be the stock. Oh, it should have been the stock.
Oh, is that like the Johnny edge guard where you just like give up edge last second?
So he had a grab. He went for back throw. I mean, at 0, I'd take up throw back air. Just get the percent, the guaranteed percent. And like, a lot of Fox mates don't realize this, but back air actually does more percent than up air. So
does it really?
It does. It does like 15%. I think up air does like 12 or 13.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that get up attack. He's been using that a bit too much, and Bair's counting that out. That's another example as well of him starting his up B slightly too low. I don't think he could have made it back to stage, but it would have been a lot closer had he started it at a better height.
Right, you got to do everything that you can do when you're recovering.
Yeah.
Especially as a spacing main. I mean, you have a lot of options, but you fall so fast, so you really got to act as soon as possible.
Okay, don't panic here.
Great
tech.
Yeah, great tech.
Goes straight up. Side B is very interesting, but it works out. Gets in there. He's got the whole stage. Oh, and he missed his jump cancel off smash.
Going for the
goes low.
Pounds from the corner from Bair.
And these tomahawk up smashes are really working out for Sunwalker. He does have the lead here.
I'd say just that one consistent call out on Bair's out of shield game. He's really working out.
It is, but
what
Bair
a
with
call out that was.
He's got his own smash attacks that are netting him stocks as well. Okay, nice up smash. Oh, that dash dance was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
And Nevin doesn't go for another up air. I feel like Levin would have fished for one. It's pretty low risk, especially at 0%. Not much Puff can really do to you, but
right.
It's kind of more PPM DS for him to go back down to center, get his laser out, and just keep his advantage here. Ooh, that dash attack a little ill-advised. This is an opportunity. You can tell he just wasn't quite ready.
All right, he gets attacked that time.
Yeah, he's running right to center, and Bair is not letting him have it. Okay. Very, very interesting decision, and the jab up smash is somehow going to do it at 83% on Fountain.
Knowing his percents here.
All right.
That was super close.
Can Sunwalker make top 8 at his first ESI weekly?
Wow.
Oh, and another miss edge guard from Bair.
Right,
that is
exactly.
becoming the narrative of the set.
And he goes for the ledge dash this time. So more confident.
Baits out the get-up attack. Oh, and again, misses the up throw up air opportunity.
Yeah, that's a great adaptation by Sunwalker, seeing that, he went for a spot dodge earlier in that same situation.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Again, he goes so low, it ends up working out because Bair doesn't want to go off stage. Nice ledge dashes. Now we're seeing the confident Sunwalker that we've grown to know and love
Those
here
are
at
confident
Smash
lasers.
House. Okay. Nice ledge dash again. He's waiting for his spot to regain center stage. Look, he's not being too antsy. And that dash attack is going to do it at 130 off stage.
I was liking that really careful play, though, up until he just went in with that grab. But
oh, I like the scout up with that up air. He kind of read Bair's movement, but just didn't execute. That was so unnecessarily risky. But
platform shades him.
Wow. And another up smash from Sunwalker. We're seeing him in top 8, and he just 2-1 Bair.
2-1.
Shout outs to Nevin. And he was just saying, oh, I don't want to play on stream. He didn't seem too confident.
Yeah,
but
killing
throughout
it
the
on
set,
stream.